Yeah. So good morning, all of you, please. It's an audible. So can you confirm in the chat box? Audio, video, everything is perfect. Thank you. Thanks a lot. Thanks for replying. Fine. So before starting the session, so let me fix our agenda for today. So today our agenda is what? What is AWS? We are going to be discussing. Today our agenda is what? What is AWS? And so before starting this session, before understanding AWS, just worry of what is DevOps also once again. Then we'll finish with AWS. Got it? Today's session is what? So we'll start with DevOps, ends with what? AWS. That is exactly our session for today. Got it very clearly, please. Understood. So is there any new joining for today? Can you confirm in the chat box? Is there any new joiners for today? Okay, fine. Very good. Fine. So before starting the session, so let us overview of this course. Let us overview of this course. So let me repeat one more time. What is overview, please? This course is designed for what? So complete DevOps, a complete AWS with Linux basics and shell script. We are going to be spending 75 days for DevOps. We are going to be spending for 45 days, more than 45 days AWS. The total duration of this course, 4 months plus. For learning this course, the Linux basics is required. That I will be covered, don't worry. Shell script is required. That I will be covered. So for learning this course, no programming is required. We are not doing any program. For practicing this course, AWS DevOps, it required a laptop. That minimum configuration is what? So Windows 10 Pro. So 4 GB RAM, i3 process. i3 process, guys, please. Who can join in this course, please? Who can join in this course? So freshers can join in this course, and experienced people can join in this course. And so experience in the sense of what? Any developers, testers, AWS admins, Linux administrator, Windows administrator, and DB administrator, and non-IT students also. Non-IT background also, you can able to join in this course. There is no problem. Got it. So coming into the education, any graduate, like BSc computers, BTech, MCA, MBA, any graduate can join in this course. So these are all. So freshers may get less openings, experience may get more opening. That is only difference. Remaining everything is same. Anybody can join in this course, happily can learn, happily can able to get a job. There is no problem. So which are all the benefits if you're going to be joining in this course, please? Daily the class recordings. So you will be received via Google Drive after payment on. I'm going to be recording daily sessions. I will send you through Google Drive. Got it? So the video recording access up to 11 months. 11 months validity. Resume preparation, I'll help you. Entry question and answers, I will give you. So 4 live projects, real-time projects, I will be cover in this course. So 80% of soft material I will be provide to you. Our classes starts with very basic level, ends with an advanced level. Ends with an advanced level. And each and every class I'm going to be explaining theoretically and the same day practically. That will be an assignment for you. You need to implement that same day. That means daily you need to attend a 1 hour class and you need to promise yourself minimum 2 hours practice. That means 1 plus 2, how many hours per day? 3 hours you need to spend for DevOps, for AWS. Got it? So our class timing is 6 a.m. to 7 a.m. Our classes starts from Monday to Saturday, Sunday half. Monthly once we have one Sunday class. I'll let you know before one day. There is no problem for us. So you are going to be paying 12,000 rupees for full DevOps course, for full AWS course, and daily recording sessions. Got it very clearly. If you want to contact an admin regarding payments or admin kind of question, you can call these numbers. If it is first number busy, please call to the second number. And if it is second number busy, please call to the third number, followed by numbers, please. I'm going to be share this in the chat box. Please go through this once. Please make it note these numbers further referral. So coming into my course content, what course content I'm going to be covering, please look at this my Google Drive. Please look this my Google Drive, please. Just I'm going to be giving in the chat box. Please copy paste in the notebook. It will help you. Just how can I able to access this Google Drive, please? Just simple, very simple. So please copy this link and paste in the browser. That's it. You can see my course overview. What exactly we have discussed right now? Yes, we can. The second document number 2, DevOps content. So what are the topics I'm going to be covering in DevOps? You can able to see in this content. And the third document, AWS content. Please look at this document once. Look at this content. Total around maybe AWS, I'm going to be covering totally 9 pages of content. Go through this once. Got it very clearly. Okay. So shall we start our demo session, please? Yeah, please. So we are going to be starts with what? DevOps. Ends with what? AWS. We're going to be starts with what? DevOps. Ends with what? AWS, guys, please. Yeah. So before starting, I'm going to be asking 3 questions. What are the first question, guys, please? What is an application? What is the second question? What is the server? And third question is, what is SDLC? Tell me, what is an application? The working software which is written any programming language, we call as an application. We call as a application. That application we are going to be deploying onto the servers. We are going to be deploying onto the servers. Means placing onto the servers. Then there itself we are going to be accessing over an internet as a website like a Flipkart or Amazon or anything. Just I'll repeat for students' sake. What is an application? The working software which is written any programming language, we call as what? Application. That application we are going to be placing into our production servers. production service. After placing our application on production service over an internet, we are going to be accessing as an application as a website. Clarify. And the third question, what is SDLC? What is SDLC? SDLC in the sense of what? It is a software development life cycle. It is a software development life cycle. By using SDLC, we can able to produce a working software. We can produce working software for do business in online. For do business on online. So, for example, I have a travel business. I have a travel business like Redbus. Can able to get it to overnight this kind of websites? Is it possible really? No. We can't able to get it this Redbus kind of application overnight. Got it very clear, Lala. But how can I please? By helping of SDLC. By helping of SDLC. In SDLC, we have several stages and several phases like analysis, design, implementation, testing, deploy, and maintenance. By helping of these stages or phases or SDLC stages or phases, we can able to produce a working software for my travel business. How exactly? Let us understand one by one, stage by stage. For example, so analysis means what? Gathering information from the client. Gather information from the client. What kind of business this? Either login page, registration page, search page, or payment gateway. So what exactly the business? This business what exactly so wants? So our BS will be analyzed. Based on analyze, it will be designed. Is nothing but what? Plan. Is nothing but what? Plan. According to the plan, our developers will implement a software by using Java, .NET, any programming language. After implementing the software, whether it is working or not, our testers will execute test cases, either automation test cases or functional test cases, whatever may be. After verifying the software, without any error, without any bug, we are going to be placing onto production servers. After successfully placing our working software as an application on production servers, then we are going to be accessing over an internet as a websites from your browser. Our job is done? No. Whether these applications are working or not, we are going to be monitor and maintenance. This complete flow we call as what? SDLC. This complete flow we calling as what? SDLC. Got it. By using SDLC, we can able to develop, alter, maintain, replace software system. By using SDLC, we can able to develop the software, alter the software, maintain the software, and we can replace the software system. I hope you understand what is SDLC. On top of this SDLC, we are going to be implementing our DevOps process. DEV is nothing but what? Development. OPS is nothing but operation. The combination of software development plus operation we call as what? DevOps. We call as what? DevOps. So DevOps is a technology? No. No, DevOps is not a technology. DevOps is a process. DevOps is a methodology. As a DevOps engineer, we are going to be implementing DevOps process from dev environment to operations. Our roles and responsibilities starts from where? dev environment to operation. That means we are part of coding, build, test, release, deploy, operation, and the monitoring. To be frankly, guys, we are not writing any code. We are not writing any test cases. Just we implement a DevOps process. That's it. That is an exactly our goal. That is an exactly our goal. By using DevOps, what we are expecting? What exactly the aims of DevOps, please? By using DevOps, we are gonna be getting these all the features. Means by using DevOps, we are gonna be delivering working software into the production server very fastly and very frequently. Got it. We can improve a number of deployments. We can increase the quality. We can increase the cost. We can able to reduce the failures for every new releases. These are all the features. So we are going to be expecting from DevOps, and the same feature is going to be so once by current industry. Got it very clearly. Okay. After getting a job, what is your role, guys? What exactly going to be do that? What is the prior goal for you, please? So as a DevOps engineer, our prior goal is what? Replacing a complex pipeline with a transparent pipeline. A complex pipeline with a transparent pipeline. That is exactly our prior goal. But let us understand first what is a complex, what is a transparent. Our SDLC process is nothing but what? Complex. Why we are calling this complex? Because of it is a manual process from analysis to design, design to implementation, so implement testing, testing to deploy, deploy to maintenance. This complete flow is a manually. It is a manual process. If we got any issue, any problem in the middle, if you got any issue, any problem in the middle, very difficult to find out, guys. It will take long time. For identification, it will take long time. For resolving issues, it will take long time, guys. That's the reason we are calling this SDLC process as a complex pipeline. But what we're expecting a transparent pipeline. As a DevOps engineer, our prior goal is what? We are going to be replacing a complex pipeline replaced with a transparent pipeline. Everything is a transparent, everything is an automated. Everything is a transparent, everything is an automated. Example, for your understanding, it is this water pipeline is everything is visualized. If any block here, easily we can able to identify the problem, easily we can able to give the solution within no time, because of it is a transparent. The same way how exactly this water pipeline, the same way our DevOps transparent pipeline also. We are gonna be implementing DevOps transparent pipeline with an automated way. That is exactly our goal. But the DevOps transparent pipeline, how looks, please? How exactly that? So the actual DevOps process is what this exactly. In this DevOps process, we have several stages and several phases. Like, we have planning, coding, integration, testing, release, deploy, and operation. But as a DevOps engineer in this process, our roles and responsibilities start from dev environment, ends with operation only. But to be frankly, we are not writing code, we are not writing any test cases. Just we are going to be implementing a DevOps, a transparent pipeline from dev environment to operations. Means we are part of coding, we are part of dev environment, integration, testing, release, deploy, operation. But let us understand one by one what are the roles and responsibilities and each and every stage slowly. So in dev environment, developers are writing code. But as a DevOps engineer, we are maintaining a source code. Writing is responsible by the developer. Maintaining is responsible by the DevOps engineer. That is an exactly difference. We are going to be maintaining a source code in a repositories, in a version wide, in a module wise. We are maintaining what? Source code. But how many developers are writing code in the dev environment? Only one developer or a number of developers? N number of developers are going to be writing the lines of code we calling as a source code. But our job is what? All developer source code we are going to be integrating continuously by helping of CA server. After integrating, we are going to be getting a comprehensive source code. Means all together, all the developer source code we're integrating, we are combining all the software. Whether the software is in working condition or not, we are going to be executing test cases. After executing these test cases, if we got any error, any bug, automatically it is redirecting back to the developer. Developer has to fix the issue, again integration, and we are going to be test again. And if we got an error and bug, and again it will be sent back to developer. Developer has to fix the issue, again test. This loop will be repeated. This loop will be repeated until what? Please tell me. 0 errors, 0 bugs. Then after verifying thoroughly, if there is no bugs, if there is no errors, what exactly we are going to be calling, please? Working software as a application. Am I right? That is an exactly first question which I asked or not. So the working software as an application, we are going to be placing onto the release. Release is a halt. We're going to be halt a particular period of time. So we can't deliver directly in the production, guys. Please, working right software is ready, but can able to deploy directly into the live production service? No, it is not possible. So how exactly we can, please? We are going to be deploying onto the production service in a particular maintenance window, weekly ones, monthly ones, with support of all the team members. What is it? We are going to be placing on hundreds of production servers. Hundreds of production servers. If it is one server, you not be here. If you are deploying a one server, DevOps is not required. Why we are be here? Why we are going to be learning DevOps? Because we're going to be handling hundreds of servers, guys. We are going to be automate hundreds of servers. That's it. That is an exactly our exactly goal, please. So after successfully deploying our application, we can able to access this application over an internet as a application, as a website. That's it. Our job is done. Our job is completed. No, we need to monitor and maintenance. This complete flow we call as what? DevOps, a transparent pipeline. For implementing DevOps transparent pipeline, which are all the tools we are going to be learning? We are going to be learning tools called Git. We're going to be learning. Git is a version control. Maven is a build tool. Jenkins is an automation tool. JFrog is a release. SonarQube is a code analyzer. by helping of Git, Maven, Jenkins, JFrog, SonarQube. So by helping of these all the tools, we are going to be implementing a CI/CD a process. Continuously we are going to be integrating. Continuously we are going to be delivering, guys. Got it very clearly. After successfully delivering our working software into the delivery, we are going to be deploying onto the production servers on hundreds of production servers. Hundreds of production servers. On hundreds of production servers, we are going to be deploying. But how exactly we can automate these hundreds of servers? For that, we are going to be using a configuration management. What is configuration management? For example, let us understand first. If you do manually without configuration management, we have server 1, server 2, server 3, server 4, server 5, server 100. On each and every server, manually, server by server, if you want to change a file, if you want to place a file, if you want to install the software, how difficult, please let me know. It is very difficult or not? It is very, very difficult if you do manually. But what we're expecting, an automated process, that means at a time, I want to create a file, I want to place a software, I want to install the software, I want to copy the files on hundreds of servers with an automated. That means by using configuration management, we can replace a manual configuration process with an automated process. For this configuration management, we are going to be implementing, we are going to be using what? Ansible is a configuration management. Chef is a configuration management. One push model we're going to be learning, one pull model we're going to be learning. What are the push? What are the pull? We are going to be learning in the classes. But my question is what? So these hundreds of servers, from where exactly we can able to get it? Either we can able to get it physically, virtually, and cloud. We can get the servers from AWS, and easily we can able to deploy our application by helping of Ansible and Chef. Ansible and Chef, guys. Ansible and Chef. Got it. So we can deploy our application cloud directly on server, or else we can deploy on Docker containers also. Docker container is an isolated area which is specifically deploying our applications only. Those Docker containers we can able to manage or control by Kubernetes. We can manage or control by the Kubernetes. Got it. We are going to be learning Vagrant is a virtual provisioning tool. We can able to create a virtual machines in dev environment. Yes. We can monitor by using Nagios. System monitoring, basic system monitoring. We can do RAM, CPU, current use CPU load, whatever may be. And we can able to monitor our application by helping of Elk. And we are going to be learning Terraform also. Terraform is a cross cloud platform. We can create infrastructure in any cloud. In any cloud, guys, please. So by helping of these are all the tools, we are going to be implementing our DevOps process. Understood very clearly? Clear? Understood very clearly what is the DevOps? I hope you understood very well. My question is, for implementing DevOps, by using DevOps, what may be? By using DevOps, are we going to be deploying our application or not? End of this process, are we going to be deploying our application an automated way? Then only we can able to access over an internet as a website or not. Can you repeat what is an application, please? Can you repeat in the chat box what is an application? Please help me. Guys, please help me. What is an application? Can you help me in the chat box quickly? So as we discussed in the beginning itself, or not, what is an application? The working software which is written any programming language we call as an application. Guys, please, you need to reply. Got it? I'll repeat. So we are going to deploy application on production servers by DevOps process. After successfully deploying our applications on production servers, we are accessing over an internet as a website. Got it very clearly, all of you please. But for deploying our application by using DevOps, for deploying our application on DevOps, we required a infrastructure, sorry, infrastructure. Tell me, what is infrastructure? Tell me, what is infrastructure? Anybody help me? So we know very well about application. What is an application? The working software which is written in any programming language. We are going to be deploying onto the production servers by helping our DevOps process. We understood very clear. But tell me, so what is infrastructure, please? Anybody? What is infrastructure? Infrastructure is nothing but what? For example, you want to maintain your office. You want to maintain your office. What kind of infrastructure we require? So computers, tables, files, AC. So files all together we required or not? These are all we calling as infrastructure to maintain our office or not? The same way, for deploying our application by using DevOps process, what kind of infrastructure we required? We required servers. We required servers. We required network. We required databases. We required storage, and so on, and next so many services. So these are all infrastructures required for deploying our application with an automated way, with a transparent way by using the DevOps process. Understood? But the next question is what? How we are going to be getting infrastructure? How okay? How many ways? How many ways to get infrastructure? Please tell me. Please. How many ways? And so we can get physically. We can get a physical service. Physical service. We can get virtual service. We can get a cloud service also. Understood very clearly? Either we can get a physical service, physical infrastructure, or virtual infrastructure, or cloud. But my question is, what is cloud? And what is a cloud computing? What is a cloud computing? Understood very clearly. How many ways we can able to get a infrastructure, either physically or virtually or a cloud? But my question is right now, what is a cloud computing? What is a cloud computing, please? If you can able to access the remote placed resources over an internet is nothing but a cloud. I said, what is it? What is the cloud computing guys, please? What is the cloud computing guys, please? Anybody help me? If we can able to access the remote placed resources over an internet from your laptop is nothing but what? Cloud compute. It's nothing but what? Cloud compute. So let us understand a little bit deeper. So it is an exactly data center. Data center is nothing but what? The huge computing core like RAM, CPU, motherboard, whatever may be, filled with a huge rack wise in a room we calling as what? A data center. We call as what? A data center. We call as what? A data center. This data center is located in remote place like in US, in America, in Singapore, in Mumbai, in somewhere else, not in your laptop, not in your home. These data centers are located in remote placed. These remote placed resources, if you can able to access over an internet from your laptop is nothing but what? Is nothing but what? Cloud compute. Is nothing but what? Cloud compute. Got it very clearly. If we can able to access the remote placed resources, either server or a network or a storage or a database over an internet from a laptop is nothing but what? Cloud compute. Understood very clearly. But any cloud provider is rental based resources only, either Azure or AWS or a Google or any cloud provider is rental based. Instead of buying servers, so we are gonna be getting a rental service, rental network, rental database. So how much we are gonna be using? We are gonna be pay after the usage, pay as a service. Got it. Any cloud provider is a rental based. We are not buying anything in the cloud. We're gonna be getting service by rental based. Understood very clearly, all of you, please. Perfect. Clarity. For example, for your understanding, for your understanding, for your understanding. I'll give a good example, a small example. You can understand better. I want to go to railway station from my home. How can I go? By car. By car. How can I able to get car? Two ways in, either buying car or rental car. We can go to the railway station, buy the car, two ways in. One way is what? Buying car. Another way is what? Rental. Which is easy for you? Please tell me. For just for reaching a railway station, buying server is okay, or else rental server is okay for you. Please tell me. All of you kids, please should reply, guys. If I'm asking any question, you should reply. Then you can understand more about that. That's it. Nothing else is there. So we're always looking for what? Rental, just like Ola cab. So just for reaching a railway station, book a Ola cab with 5 minutes or 10 minutes. The car is available at doorstep and we can get in. We get it in. Then we can reach a destination. Am I right? So no need to worry about maintenance, license, driving license, registration copy, pollution check, driver, nothing. You don't want to bother about each and everything, and just get in, need to reach a railway station. What are the tariff you can pay? But if you want to buy a car, how difficult? Please let me know. Everything is responsible for you or no. The same concept here also in the cloud. Instead of buying servers, we are going to be taking a rental servers. Got it? So without worry about maintaining our servers, just take a rental server. Easily we are going to be deploying our application, fulfill our purpose. What are the tariff monthly we are going to be paying hourly base? That's an exactly cloud, guys, please. Any cloud, but we are going to be learning AWS. We're going to be learning AWS, Amazon Web Services. Amazon Web Services Cloud. Amazon Web Service is the first cloud provider in the world. First cloud provider in the world. In AWS, we are going to be learning totally 4 modules. Totally learning 4 modules. On each and every module, we are going to be learning n number of services. N number of services and n number of services. So we are going to be learning what? We are going to be learning what? VPC module, EC2 module, RDS module, and S3 module. Got it? Under VPC module, we are going to be learning so many services. Under EC2 module, we're going to be learning so many services. Under RDS, we're going to be learning so many services. On S3, we're going to be learning so many services. Just look at my content, which are all the topics I'm going to be covering in AWS, which are already shared already in the chat box. Please open my link, Google Drive shared link. Please check it once. Open my AWS content. You can able to see what exactly I'm going to be delivering in AWS. Got it. But let us understand what is the VPC, what is EC2, what is RDS, what is S3. Just overview for today. Just to overview, just an understanding of, just an understanding what exactly what exactly what. So VPC is nothing but what? Network. EC2 is nothing but computing power, a servers. RDS is nothing but what? Database. S3 is nothing but a storage. Chat. What is it? What is it, guys? Please tell me. So servers is nothing but what? EC2. VPC is nothing but what? Network. Database is nothing but what? RDS. Storage is nothing but S3. So by helping of this raw infrastructure, can I able to deploy our applications by using DevOps process or not? Clarity. Understood. It's very clear. So, but let us worry of VPC first. So what is the VPC, please? What is the VPC? What is the VPC, please? What is a VPC? Please tell me. VPC is nothing but a network. It is an isolated network, just like your office network. How exactly you are using office network in your office? An isolated network. We are gonna be getting a private network, a isolated private network, a office kind of network. We can able to get it from internet, from cloud in a virtual form. Is nothing but what? Is nothing but what, please? Cloud, VPC cloud. What is it? A office kind of isolated private network we are going to be getting from internet in a virtual form is nothing but what? VPC. Simply I can say a office kind of private network we can get it from cloud. That's it. Nothing else is there. Nothing else is there. But how many networks we can able to get it? N number of networks we can able to create. We can able to create a n number of network in AWS. N number of network. Network 1, network 2, network 3. This is your office network. This is my office network. This is your office, your friend's network, office network. Example. So that means in AWS, we can able to create a virtual network and we can able to deploy our applications on servers. We can deploy data on databases. But this network is completely private. It is only accessing my office people only, not for others. It is completely isolated. It is more secure. So that is an exactly VPC. And we are going to be discussing about EC2. EC2 is nothing but what? Elastic Cloud Compute. Elastic Cloud Compute. By helping of EC2, Elastic Cloud Compute, we can able to get a service. Elastic kind of service we are going to be getting. Server is nothing but what? Just like your laptop. Just like your laptop. Just like your laptop. How exactly which are all the components are available in your laptop? The same components available in your server also, like CPU, operating system, hard disk, RAM, security, network. Please, all of you. Got it? Got it very clearly. So by helping of these are all the components, we are going to be creating a server in AWS. That's it. Simply, I'll give a good example. You can understand more. You can understand more about this. So I want to deploy a hardware kind of application. Simply, I want to deploy a hardware kind of applications. Example for your better clarification. I want to deploy Hotstar application. Guys, it's an audible, audio, video, everything is perfect. Audio, video, everything is perfect, please. Thank you. Thanks for replying. Got it. 1 second. Huh? 1 second, please. Okay. Fine. Let it be continued. Yeah. So I want to deploy our application, a Hotstar kind of application. So what exactly, guys? First, we need to create a network first. Then I'm going to be deploying our application, Hotstar application. From there itself, we are going to be accessing over an internet from anywhere in the world. Anywhere in the world, guys, please. Understood very clearly? We are going to be creating a network. On top of it, we are going to be creating a servers. On top of it, we're going to be deploying a Hotstar application. Hotstar application. After successfully deploying Hotstar application over an internet, we can able to access over an internet from the browser as a website. As a website, guys, please. As a website. Then, after successfully deploying our application on EC2 instance, so we can able to access over an internet as a application. Very good. But what about this customer information? Where exactly we can able to maintain like a login information? Where exactly we can able to maintain this login information? sign up information, registration information, we required a database. We required a database like Oracle type of Oracle or MySQL kind of database. We can able to get it. Which is the service name, guys, please? So RDS, relational database service. By helping of RDS, we can able to get a MySQL or Oracle kind of databases. And what about videos, guys, please? How can able to handle a Hotstar videos, movies, a Blu-ray printed movies? How can able to handle? Can able to inserting into the RDS? No, we can't insert into the RDS. That is the reason we are going to be using S3 storage. By helping of storage S3, we can able to upload, download any kind of data over an internet. That means by helping of VPC, EC2, RDS and S3, we can able to get infrastructure. By helping of this infrastructure, we can able to deploy our application by using DevOps process. Understood very clearly? Understood very clearly, all of you, please? Perfectly. That means we are going to be learning AWS. We are going to be learning DevOps. First, we are going to be starts with AWS, ends with AWS. Our course starts with what? AWS. And ends with what? DevOps, guys, please. Understood. So if you want to visit my content, please visit one more time, please. Please copy, please paste in this browser. You can able to content my DevOps content and AWS content. Please go through this once. Guys, please. Understood very clearly? So do you have any questions, answers? Please ask me, please, for today. So we'll meet tomorrow with a new meeting link, guys, please. All of you, please. Tomorrow we will meet. One second, I will take your question. Just a minute, 1 second. Let me complete my end. Then I will take your questions one by one. So tomorrow we will meet with a new meeting link. Got it, please? Get the new link from our admin. Got it very clear, Lala. So do you have any questions, answers, please? You have any questions, please ask me. One by one, please. Yeah, Prasad, I can talk to you, please wait 1 second. Let me clear first my chat box. Then I will talk to Prasad. Yeah, 1 second. Huh? So I will provide one more time, please. Yeah. So what is going first? AWS DevOps. Uma Devi first AWS plus. We're going to be covering first AWS. One second, please. 1 second. Let me address each and every question, please. Today your audio is breaking, sir. Means not clarity sometime. What is the difference between physical virtual servers? So Natras, we'll discuss tomorrow on. We'll discuss tomorrow, guys, please. Chetan, I will talk to them, please. Chetan, I will talk to them, please. So Kumar asked this question. I'm 2019 passed out. Can I join as a fresher? So 2019, no, it is already, it is 3 years gap. Uh, Kumar, that may you fall under experience, please. Still, I'm not able to. Prasad, please wait. Please 1 second. So you mentioned 11-month access video recording. However, I received mail saying only 6 months. No, and so I'm saying worry. No problem, Aravind. It will be 11 months. Don't worry. 11 months only. Yeah. Yeah. Check it once right now. Can able to copy paste right now, please try it. So as a beginner, which one is best for Azure or AWS? AWS, and you sure? Start with AWS. Yeah. Is there any other questions, please? Do you have any other questions, please? Check it once. Prasad, try to copy one more time. In AWS, Linux will be covered, or in DevOps end? Both end. If you join AWS DevOps, it will be cover Linux. Don't worry, Chaitanya. Yeah. Chaitanya will Linux will cover for both end. Chaitanya, it will be covered for both. Don't worry. So can you explain the difference between Azure and AWS? Sure. For example, I want to buy a shirt or a font. So I have two options here: Flipkart or Amazon. Which is better option for me? Which is better option for you? For me, Flipkart. For you, maybe Amazon. Am I right? Both are same thing or not? Either by using Azure or AWS, we are going to be getting infrastructure, either servers, storage, or database, anything. And Kishore, that is a company choice. Kishore got this very clearly. Fine. Yeah. Is anybody want to talk to me, please? Can you ping me once? Pavan, somebody, no? Prasada. Chaitanya asked this question. Which one is demand AWS? Both are equal, Chaitanya. But one cloud is perfect is more than enough. If you're perfect in AWS, more than enough. We can grab Azure easily. That's what. First, one cloud should be perfect, then you can choose for other cloud. That is my advice. But parallel, don't do that, please. It may confuse. First, complete one cloud, then go for other cloud. But I'm recommend AWS first, then Azure. Prasad, you want to talk to me? Yeah. So I'm planning for certification. Is the certification topic will be covered? Yes. Shai can do certification also. There is no problem. Yes, he can do certification. Please wait, Prasad. I'm talking to you. Prasad, can you talk to me, please? Unmute, you can talk to me quickly.
Sir, is there any morning other batch, sir? I heard like a couple of weeks back there is a batch at 8:30 a.m. Sir, is that batch is there, sir?
It will be start. I will announce you, please.
So morning 8:30 a.m. it didn't start, sir.
Not yet started. It will announce next week. Please check it once with the admins, or else in the website. Check it in the website. Will come.
Yeah, one more doubt, sir. Like so first AWS will be covered, sir. You were saying like first AWS will be covered. So
Yes, first
yeah,
will be covered.
shall we be able to understand without having any DevOps or Linux knowledge?
Nothing. And for learning DevOps, I'll say that. Very good way. This is very good question asked me. For example, you want to learn this way. For example, so A, B, am I right?
Yeah.
We're learning this way or not? Or else C, A, D, B, something. So A means what? Linux. B means what? AWS. C means what? DevOps. First, we need to cover Linux, then AWS, then DevOps. This is it. Got it?
Okay, so first Linux will be covered.
Linux, then AWS, then DevOps. It's a flow. Yeah.
Is there any other timings apart from this, or like is there any other batches? Like last couple of weeks back, I heard that there is a batch at 8:30 a.m. I have attended the demo also, but I didn't get any updates from the admin people. So yesterday they called me and told me that batch is at 6 a.m. So I'm not sure. Like, is there any other timings batch will be available?
Okay. So 8 a.m. batch will be start next, maybe within. It may announce next week. I think so. Maybe not yet decided for today, but it may announce maybe next week. Prasad.
Okay. Okay. So there won't be any changes in the timings, right? The batch will continue forever for 8:30 only, right?
Once
Until
it
the last.
started, it won't be.
Okay. Thank you.
1 second. Yeah. Prasad, please check it at chat box.
Yeah, and final question, sir. Like currently, like we are somebody has already asked the question, Azure and difference between AWS. Like which course is having a top demand? Like currently, like it seems to be Azure. I'm not sure. I'm just asking you, which course is having highly demand and I mean, which DevOps model people are using in the real-time markets? Is it Azure or like
DevOps,
AWS?
DevOps model is same and so DevOps is won't be changed, but how we are going to be getting infrastructure, that is different.
Yeah. Yeah. So which one will be easy to learn and which one is having high demand, sir? Is it
AWS first,
AWS or?
AWS first,
Okay.
then remaining clouds.
Okay.
Prasad, please check
Okay.
it chat box.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you, sir.
Okay, please check the website. You can come to know next batch will. Okay,
Okay.
on next. Okay, any questions, please, other than this? Fine. So that's it for today, guys. Please, we'll continue tomorrow on. Kishore asked this question. So if AWS only that Linux will be covered, yes, Sing it will be covered. Yeah, Linux also will be covered. For if you only join AWS, Linux will be covered. There is no problem. Azure DevOps, AWS DevOps, which one is good for a beginner? AWS DevOps, and it's more demanded. Only AWS or Azure DevOps. Can I please suggest me? So please join my course DevOps. It's enough, and Kishore. It will be covered altogether. Linux will be covered, AWS will be covered, DevOps will be covered. No more. It's enough fund for getting interviews, for getting a job. Please, enough. Then after getting a job, please think about other cloud, any other cloud. That is better. It's the way. Kishore, got it? Got this answer, or else you want to go? Fine. No confusion, and so I'm covering full stack. I'm covering full stack of DevOps, and it will include Linux, it will include cloud, it include complete DevOps, completed. Don't worry about remaining, please. If we join in this course, learn, practice, then get the job, then think about other courses. That is fine. Got it? Fine. So that's it for today, guys. Please, yeah, please mention it to admin. I have already messaged about that. They are. I will call to Chetan. You mentioned already, no? Please, I'll let you know. I'll call to them, please. I'll call to them, please. I'll call to them, please. So thanks, buddies. Thanks, buddies. So tomorrow we will meet with a new link, and our admins will give to the admin, please. So if you're interested, please pay the fee and get the new link from our admin, please. Got it very clearly? Tomorrow we will meet with a new meeting link, not the same. So if you are who are interested, please pay the fee, get the new link, and we'll meet tomorrow. Thanks, and thanks a lot. If any queries, don't worry. You can call to me. You can call to the admin. They will arrange a conference call. You can clarify, and we'll continue by tomorrow. Thank you. Thanks a lot, all of you. Thanks a lot. Thanks, buddy.